Hi.
So as you all know that this week our university is organizing a nature week. So we as the member of the society need to discuss and decide the best activity for the week. So for me, in my opinion, I think the best activity for this nature week is recycling day. We can have a day or more as a recycling day. So recycling day, recycling in the simplest sentence, recycling is convert something into reusable materials. So the benefits of recycling day that we can prevent pollution because the waste that we will be throw can be something useful for us in the future or in the next time. So next, the second point is we can practice recycle rather than just throw our rubbish into a normal bin. So we
Sorry,
can.
may I interrupt?
Yeah.
So we are just a small community in the school. So how this small community can encourages the whole school, let alone the whole nation?
Your school.
The whole school, let alone the whole nation. How to encourage the whole school, let alone the whole nation?
Oh, to the.
About the
okay.
recycle stuff.
So as I said, so this is a university campaign. No. This is a university activity. So I think the point is only in the university. So I think just for students, I think students can practice this. Plus, students also can teach their other friends or their family to do this recycling habits. To do
I
this
got
habits.
your point. So we make it a bit such that we can make it viral on the social media, so we can encourage the others, right? Candidate D.
Yeah, like that. So yeah, we can. So everyone can. So okay.
Everyone can participate in
recycling.
Yeah.
In recycling. So what do you guys think? Do you have other activity?
I have another idea. I do agree with you with some points, but I have my own points, which is I think we should organize tree planting activities. As you know, tree can reduce air pollution. It's because we breathe oxygen and we form carbon dioxide. So air can absorb carbon dioxide and other harmful particles from the air. So by that, the air will be more healthier and clean. Other than that, tree also can beautify the landscape of our university. Our university will be more colorful and more beautiful with trees. Trees can add up color to our environment because tree has a leaves and flower, and also sometimes birds stay at the trees and other animals. So the color of our environment can be more colorful and beautiful. What do you guys think about it?
I completely agree with the idea of candidate A regarding a point about tree planting activity. Yes, it is undeniable. Trees are the lung of the earth, so it provides oxygen for us living things to use. Candidate A stated earlier that trees could beautify the landscape of the university, isn't it?
Yes.
So by looking at the trees, we could relax our mind and body. This due to the fact that we are a student here, so all of us quite stressed with the studies, especially this foundation year, right? On the other hand, it encourages us to appreciate the nature better. Since we are taking agriculture subject, not all of us do.
Yes.
It gives us an edge to understand what we were learning in the class. Yes, candidate B.
Sorry to interrupt, but so you agree with tree planting, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think tree planting. I know the result is good, but tree planting needs too long. Needs time take a long time for the plants to grow. Plus, for everyone to plant a tree, do do every student needs to plant a tree, or one of just like only a little?
Alright, I understand your question, candidate B. I think tree planting is the best way, since it is much better rather than seeing the earth dying day by day. So this is the least we could do by planting the trees, since this is due to the fact that we can't invent the oxygen. It comes from the plants. So that's it. We must replanting the trees. So in the process they grow up, they could produce oxygen, even though it is in a small quantities. Okay, do you get it? Can it be?
Yeah, but I want to say that do every student needs to plant a tree, or just
Yes.
half of us?
Oh.
Every student.
Alright. It is much better if the university encourage the whole student to plant at least one tree for each student. So imagine in UPM alone, we have about 30,000 students. Imagine these 30,000 students plant one tree in the campus or the whole nation. So imagine how much oxygen we could produce in a day or in a minute. Get it?
Yeah.
Alright, candidate D, what's your opinion?
Thank you for candidate C and candidate A for your points. I only agree with candidate B's activity, which is recycling activity, right? Because plastic is non-biodegradable, so it takes nearly a lifetime to decay. Imagine if we compile all the plastic, paper, bags, it can form a massive pile of unneeded stuff that's tall as a building, right? Because our nature does not require at all plastics and paper. It is only us. So this activity is a very concrete, because recycle can produce another useful thing in order to reduce from producing plastic, paper, and so on. Perhaps the papers that we use these days are made of tree, right?
Yes.
So it is not genuine natural for the whole world to produce anything and then we toss it away and just leave it wasted.
Candidate D, may I interrupt?
Yes.
So other than the stuff you have stated earlier about the plastic, paper, what kind of products could be made out of the waste you have stated it earlier?
Alright. Okay. Actually, our club doesn't produce any product from recycled material. We just sell to the recycle center. So when we sell, we get the benefits, right? We get the money, so we can use the money to improvise our nature club, so that we can use the money to make our machine to produce another material that made of recycled material. Right. So the activity that I recommend is every student must have a plastic bag to fill all the recycling material. I believe all the students buy plenty of water bottle and plastic snacks. Right. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I think I have made my mind that I want to agree with candidate A and B point, which is made recycling activity, because the planting activities we doesn't have enough space and also enough things to plant. So I think the recycle activity will be more good for our student, because every student will make rubbish, right? Every student use paper, plastic. So this campaign is good for the university student.
So you guys have something to say, or what? You still with your points, or you want to?
I think I will stand on my points regarding tree planting activities is the best way. So what's your opinion?
I keep standing in my own point, which is recycling activity.
Candidate A, are you Are you really want to change your mind?
Yes, I change my mind. I think I agree with recycling activities.
Okay, we have reached to the conclusion that three of us have agreed to the activity of recycling day on to be held on this nature week.
Yes.
And one of us disagree and agree on tree planting. Okay, so thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.